According to Quartz, China.T's first cruise ship is only 30% domestic. China's industrial narrative has been marked by a blend of aspiration and collaboration, with the country vying for a prominent place on the global stage of advanced manufacturing. The Adora Magic City, the country's first domestically produced large cruise ship, serves as a symbol of China's ambitions to not only participate in, but also to redefine the maritime industry, a sector traditionally dominated by Western and European players. Initially setting sail shortly after the new year of 2024, the Adora Magic City is a behemoth of leisure and luxury, measuring approximately 324 meters in length and outfitted with over 2,100 opulent rooms and suites, capable of hosting more than 5,000 passengers. The vessel is designed to offer a plethora of attractions, such as diverse dining options, fitness centers, theaters, and aquatic parks, themed to enhance guests' experiences with performances like Marco Polo, Silk Road Romance, and Magic City. Yet, as Chinese state media spotlight the country's technological prowess and herald this maritime marvel as a jewel in the shipbuilding crown, a deeper inspection reveals a more intricate story. The reality is that the construction of the Adora Magic City relied substantially on foreign expertise, technology, and components, a common thread that runs through several of China's ambitious industrial projects, including the manufacturing of large passenger aircraft and electric vehicles. The pursuit of such grand industrial projects underlines China's strategy of integrating foreign technology to leapfrog into competitive positions in established markets. Critically important to the completion of the Adora Magic City was the strategic alliance between the state-owned China State Shipbuilding Corporation Limited, CSSC, and a cadre of internationally recognized industry giants, including European shipbuilders and American cruise operators, which provided designs, technology, and management expertise crucial to the project's success. This approach reflects a broader pattern within China's industrial strategy, where collaboration and technology transfers are actively sought to bolster domestic capabilities and to hasten the journey towards becoming a self-reliant global contender in high-end manufacturing sectors. As such, while the Adora Magic City indeed showcases China's growing competence in the shipbuilding arena, it is more accurately a testament to the interconnected nature of modern industrial innovation and a prime example of China's adeptness in harnessing international partnerships to advance its own industrial and economic goals. The voyage of the Adora Magic City could therefore be metaphorically viewed as navigating the complexities of global technological ecosystems and China's navigation through the intricate channels of international cooperation, technology acquisition, and market competition. The harsh reality of China's illusory technological self-reliance. In China's relentless pursuit of asserting its might as an advanced manufacturing giant, a stark and disconcerting contrast emerges. While it vociferously touts a vision of technological self-reliance, the reality reveals a deeply entrenched dependence on international collaboration and component imports. Regrettably, despite China's claims of progress, the inaugural large cruise ship, the Adora Magic City, is shrouded in secrecy regarding the extent of its reliance on international suppliers. While exact figures remain concealed, it is widely suspected that a significant portion of its components are sourced from abroad. This glaring revelation underscores the glaring gap in China's domestic shipbuilding industry, highlighting its inability to attain genuine independence in design expertise and supply chain efficiency. Likewise, the Xi'an 9 passenger jet, heralded as a milestone for China's aerospace ambitions following its 2023 commercial flight, is, in reality, a composite of over 4 million parts. Shockingly, many critical components, including engines and avionics, originate from American and European companies such as General Electric and Honeywell. For instance, the CFM International LEAP-1C engines, which power the C919, are a product of a joint venture between America's GE Aviation and France's Safran Aircraft Engines. This blatant reliance on Western technology completely undermines any claims of indigenous innovation and exposes the glaring challenges faced in achieving technological independence. Even in the electric vehicle (EV) industry, where China's market is flourishing, the technological foundations often trace back to foreign innovations. Chinese companies like BYD and NIO, while gaining international recognition, are guilty of essentially reverse engineering established brands' patents and industrial designs. Such practices have raised serious concerns about China's questionable intellectual property ethics. Admittedly, there have been some achievements such as contemporary Amperex Technology Co., Limited, CATL, emerging as a global leader in electric vehicle battery manufacturing. However, these achievements are overshadowed by the broader pattern of reliance on foreign expertise. Collectively, these endeavors lay bare a disconcerting reality in China's industrial landscape, an ecosystem that continues to lean heavily on international advancements. This strategic dependence exposes the hollowness of China's claims to autonomous technological capabilities. For China to genuinely evolve into an innovative superpower, it must transcend this debilitating reliance on foreign inputs. Nevertheless, the interweaving of nationalistic agendas with global technology partnerships underscores the inescapable entanglement of China's aspirations with the practicalities of global interdependence. The debuts of the C919 and the expansion of the EV industry epitomize this disheartening complexity, epitomizing China's precarious balancing act between self-branding and pragmatic reliance on the world for technological progress. The Adora Magic City, a glaring example of China's persistent dependence on global partnerships for cruise ship construction. China's ambitious entry into the large cruise ship market with the Adora Magic City might appear as a remarkable feat, but beneath the surface, it exposes a disheartening truth of China's continued reliance on international collaboration and components, casting a long shadow over its touted achievements. A deeper examination of the collaborative efforts behind the Adora Magic City reveals a troubling trend of China's strategic dependence on foreign expertise. Fincantieri, a well-established player in the global marine industry, played a pivotal role not only in verifying the ship's design but also in providing its architectural expertise through a joint venture with China State Shipbuilding Corporation, CSSC. This partnership, valued at around USD $770 million, underscores China's inability to handle such large-scale projects independently. Marine Interiors, a subsidiary of Fincantieri, was tasked with the ship's interior design, effectively importing Italian design sensibilities into what was supposed to be a quintessentially Chinese creation. Fincantieri's project management and supply chain competencies were instrumental in delivering a vessel that relied heavily on Italian design principles. The ship's propulsive power is generated by Wärtsilä engines, with ABB contributing cutting-edge propulsion systems, generators, distribution transformers, electronic main panels, and intricate propulsion control systems. ABB's involvement highlights China's reliance on foreign technology, undermining claims of self-sufficiency. Valmet of Finland provides the vessel's automation and control systems, further emphasizing China's dependence on international partners for state-of-the-art technology. Even the choice of Panama as the flag state for the Adora Magic City underscores the global nature of this project. Despite it being owned and operated by Chinese entities, the stark reality is that less than one-third of the production could genuinely be attributed to Chinese domestic manufacturing, with a localization rate of less than 30%, as confirmed by Chen Gang, chief designer at CSSC Shanghai Waigaoqiao. In essence, the Adora Magic City, far from being a symbol of Chinese innovation and self-reliance, is a testament to China's continued reliance on international collaboration. It amalgamates Chinese manufacturing with European design brilliance, Swiss engineering precision, and Finnish technological sophistication, diluting any claims of national achievement. Instead of representing a shining example of Chinese prowess, it tells a story of partnership and shared achievement in the luxury cruise ship construction industry, exposing China's limitations in achieving true independence in the face of global technological interdependence. Debunking China's innovation myths, a tale of borrowed glory and imitation. The narrative of China's new four great inventions is nothing more than an attempt to present itself as a modern-day successor to its illustrious ancient achievements, but a closer look at the historical facts reveals a different story. The claims made by Chinese media and the government about these innovations are misleading and fail to acknowledge the true origins of these technologies. High-speed rail travel, for instance, is often touted as a Chinese achievement, but its genesis can be traced back to Japan's Shinkansen in 1964. The world's first bullet train, running at 210 km/h, was a technological marvel that revolutionized rail travel and influenced railway networks worldwide. China may have expanded its high-speed rail network, but the foundational concepts and initial breakthroughs were clearly borrowed from Japan. Similarly, China's booming e-commerce industry, with almost 1 billion online shoppers generating billions in sales, seems impressive on the surface. However, the concept of e-commerce was pioneered by American giants like Amazon and eBay in the 1990s. The idea of online shopping itself dates back to 1979, when British innovator Michael Aldrich connected a domestic television to a real-time transaction processing computer via a telephone line. China's success in e-commerce is built on the foundations laid by others. Mobile payments in China are often celebrated, but their origins can be traced to Finland, where the first mobile device-based payments were initiated in 1997. Chinese mobile payment systems are a result of an evolution of ideas that started elsewhere. Despite having over 1 billion users conducting trillions of dollars in transactions annually, China's mobile payment systems are not an original invention. Even the shared bicycle concept, which has become ubiquitous in Chinese cities, was not an original idea. Copenhagen in the 1990s introduced its famous bicyclen, city bikes, which laid the groundwork for the adoption of shared bicycles in urban environments. China's adaptation of this concept does not make it an original innovation. In reality, China's claims of indigenous innovation are questionable at best. While they have excelled at scaling and integrating these technologies into their society, it's crucial to recognize that these innovations were not born in China. The question arises as to whether the process of adaptation, scaling, and application can truly be considered genuine innovation, or if it simply raises concerns about China's claims of technological sovereignty and originality. The truth is that China's narrative of indigenous innovation is more about appropriation and adaptation than true creativity and invention. China's risky reliance on foreign tech. In the realm of contemporary Chinese industrial strategy, the tension between the pursuit of national advancement and practical economic dependence creates an intricate and problematic dynamic. Chinese suppliers struggle relentlessly with the formidable challenges of meeting stringent design requirements and managing cost-effectiveness, issues that their Western counterparts seem to effortlessly conquer. The consequence is an alarming pattern of over-reliance on imported technologies, which, while offering a shortcut to international market entry, unleashes a slew of ominous strategic implications. This distressing dependence on foreign expertise has marred numerous high-profile Chinese projects, ranging from the Adora Magic City cruise ship to the C919 large passenger aircraft. Alarmingly, domestic suppliers' attempts to compete on cost are incessantly thwarted by the never-ending need to import raw materials and the glaring absence of economies of scale, which forces the production process to hinge on foreign technologies. This distressing phenomenon is glaringly apparent within the cruise ship industry, where the intricacies of design and construction demand a sophisticated industry chain predominantly controlled by European entities, lauded for their unassailable supplier networks and benchmarked engineering capabilities. As a result, the Chinese strategy of relying on foreign technologies raises grave doubts about the long-term sustainability of this approach, particularly in terms of nurturing a self-reliant and innovative domestic landscape. Economically, the prospect of forever being chained to the importation of foreign technology appears to be a dire and inescapable trap, derailing any hopes of genuine homegrown invention and industry leadership. The political risks are equally dire. As the Center for Strategic and International Studies and Governance Risk and Compliance analysts have ominously warned, dependence on foreign components, especially those critical to infrastructure and high-tech, exposes China to alarming security vulnerabilities that could jeopardize sovereignty in the event of escalating geopolitical tensions or if crucial foreign partners decide to withdraw their cooperation. This debilitating dependency could result in catastrophic setbacks to Chinese industrial ambitions. When it comes to addressing national industrial policies, the relentless pursuit of national prestige consistently trumps more essential developmental concerns, including the safety and well-being of the citizenry. In this bleak analogy, the government is portrayed as the oppressive central nervous system of the country, with the media and people serving as powerless peripheral systems and a frail muscular system, respectively. In such a grim scenario, the harmony and health of a nation teeter on the brink of collapse due to the prioritization of national prestige over transparency, safety norms, and the nurturing of the domestic industry. The optimal functioning of this national body is, in a sense, compromised. Drawing from these disheartening insights, it becomes painfully evident that China's penchant for relying on foreign tech as a bridge to global market presence is fraught with overwhelming, insurmountable risks and challenges. While this strategy may have temporarily boosted the visibility of Chinese industrial products on the world stage, it carries an overwhelming burden, forcing us to confront the imperative of balancing these fleeting benefits against the urgent need to cultivate an independent and innovation-centric industrial base. Only through a precarious navigation of these treacherous waters can China even hope to maintain a semblance of international economic influence.